Welcome into this carrier update presented by Uptake. I'm Tony Mulvey, joined by Donnie Gilbert. Donnie, look here. Looking at the volumes, we're starting to see a little bit of an uptick, which is a positive sign, especially as we get set to close out the month.
Yeah, so we see, I brought up OTVI. I don't bring up OTVI a lot because I like breaking down by a dry van and reefer, as you've seen every Monday, every Tuesday. But, you know, for your analyst to get a good view of just kind of the overall what's going on in the freight industries, it's great to use OTVI, OTRI, et cetera. So, but we see here a gradual increase here in OTVI. I kind of want to look up and I see the big response here by over the last day. It was actually dry van that was picking up. But I want to kind of see what the trends are going. So we saw it pick up here the 15th, then it dropped down and now starting to pick back up. And I want to see a good finish. I want to see it pick up just enough to hopefully, I would love to see it get back up where it was at the beginning of October. But hopefully as we get to the end of the month, we'll see it at least get near that. But let's go to the next chart here and kind of break some of these down. Now, I went ahead and put all these into a tree map. Now, I don't bring up tree maps a lot because I like using heat maps. That's just a personal preference because heat maps I can sort. So like if you're over 40 and you use Excel a lot, you're probably going to like the heat maps. But this is a really cool map here as well. Now, what I love about this map is though, I can actually just go up here to the top left and I can go weekly change, bi-weekly change, monthly change real quick and real easy on this map. But here we start in the top left-hand corner and it can very quickly tell you that Atlanta, Ontario, Los Angeles are the largest markets in the U.S. right now, but Atlanta's #1. So that's kind of changed here recently, though. I look down at the 1 week change and I see, you know, LAX 26% increase here right quick. It's got 341 as the volumes here. And I can see which ones have been increasing very quickly, very easily. And I can change that real quick and real easy to see what changes. Green means it's increasing. That blue color means it's kind of neutral. Red means it's going down. So that is one good thing about these maps that I do like. As you go to the right and go down, these markets are getting smaller. The smallest markets are down here in the bottom right. Your largest markets are up there in the top left. Yeah,
I mean, that's your rural areas, right? Your Billings, Montana, and North Dakotas and the like.
Yeah, and we'll see Billings coming up. I think it'll be the next thing. But, you know, just right quick, let's check out the kind of the LAX market here. 26.9% increase. Next chart here. Now, we've dug further into this, Tony. It's a lot of short haul moves, so it's probably going from maybe the ports to the warehousing in Ontario. So don't get overly excited about this huge jump, but it does mean something. This right here could be, see these going into warehousing in Ontario, et cetera. This could be preparations that they're putting their stuff in warehouses right now, splitting it up, breaking it down to make larger shipments that'll be going out before the holidays because it's a little bit early to be sending it all the way across right now if you don't have places to store it in other parts of the country. So watch these volumes here as we see things start shifting here. This could be freight that's going to be turning into your long hauls.
Absolutely. Well, Donnie, thank you so much for this update. We'll be sure to check in with you again a little later. Right now, we'll toss it over to Sydney Edwards with a look at this morning's top stories.